Hello, Las Vegas, and welcome to this week's episode of Las Vegas Style, where we got a hot one for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned, especially you girls out there. We have a big warning for you, sweeping the nightlife, so please stay tuned.
Yo, baby.
And welcome back to Las Vegas Style. I'm your host, Kennedy, along with Vanessa, and of course the lovely Desiree. We have a hot show for you on the heels of 4th of July weekend. I'm sure we're all tired, but being in Vegas, we're ready to party as usual. So what do we have in the events coming up? Desiree, tell us.
We have a lot of casino events this week. The Sigma Derby arrives at the D Las Vegas. The Vintage Casino welcomes horse racing again. You can find the horse racing in the upper level of the casino. It is one of two locations now where they refurbished the little tiny racehorse racing games that they used to have back in the day when all of the casinos opened. You can bet coins on the races.
So, wait, it's not like
No, it's
not
little,
like a circus, like
No.
like a fair where you roll the ball.
No.
What do you mean?
So it's a game where there's these tiny little horses, and it's just like at the big derby, but it's in smaller form with tiny little horses.
They're live?
No, not live. They're miniature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and what it is there's a
Crazy.
finish line just like in the derby.
Yeah.
And you bet on each horse. And you can bet in coins, which is nice. And it's a vintage game that the casinos, all the casinos used to have back in the day. Well, now there's only two in existence, and the D Las Vegas has one of them, and they just refurbished it to brand spanking new. And it even has the canopy, and it's known for the canopy.
I'm surprised that you say with coins. Are you talking about like actual coins? Because
Coin.
as we know, none of the slots take coins anymore.
Well, it's not a slot. You actually are in like this room, this gaming room, and they give you coins to actually bet on. So
crazy.
Yeah, so it's on the upper level. Now, also media is invited to attend. You can visit the D on Tuesday afternoon to play the vintage game, as well as capture footage and interview the owner of the D, Derek Stevens. Any interested media should contact Jania Laudick at JLaudick@KIRVINDOAK.com. Or you can also call Kervin Doak 702-737-3100 for any information on the event.
So where's the D again?
The D Las Vegas is off of Fremont.
So it's downtown.
Right, it's downtown in old school.
So
Las
it's the
Vegas.
old Fitzgerald,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
old
that's right.
Fitzgerald.
Definitely sounds like fun.
I know.
Interesting.
I
I would
wanna
even
go
check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I want to go see some old school tiny horse betting.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. And clearly, because I have no idea what she's talking about,
Yeah.
I'd like to check it out.
I mean, have you ever seen, like, in some of the old movies where they actually have guys smoking and they're betting, and it's these little tiny horses that go across the screen?
Yeah, I just can't
That's what
get.
it
I
is.
just can't get out of my mind like the
Yeah.
fair.
I
I love that game
know.
where you like slide the ball up there. It's like
I have
love
this
that.
version of Moulin Rouge in my head, going through my head as you're talking about that. So
Oh, that's
Yeah. So I think it would be nice to actually go back to some old casino
Yeah.
days, right?
Let's put on our like flapper outfits and
There
go.
we go. So now another casino event that's going to be coming up on the 15th, July 15th, at South Point Casino is the BMX. You will be able to find the BMX at the Equestrian Center at South Point Casino. For show times, you will have to call 702-796-7111. It is open to the public and there is no cost at all, so everyone can attend.
So what is this exactly?
So BMX is the motocross bikes. It's, where they jump the jumps in the dirt and everything. So what they did was South Point took the equestrian area that has all the dirt and everything for all of the horse jumping, and they ended up building them up into ramps and stuff.
Oh,
so we'll be able to go
yes.
see motocross at its
They're
finest.
so hot.
And yeah.
Nice.
I'm like,
And
when are you going
it's
to take your
no
helmet
cost.
off?
No
After the
cost.
race, of course.
free.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
I like free.
free
Yeah.
at South Point.
So you can bring the whole family.
There
Yeah.
you
The whole
go. The
family.
whole family.
And the
Entire
kids
family.
would love to see that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
And after July 4th, something kind
Relaxing
of nice
on
American, BMX. Get back to, So I like
Sounds
it.
good.
So another event that we're going to be having on July 15th is the NBA Summer League. This will be at the Thomas and Mack Center. The show time is at 1 p.m. For adults, it's $22, and for children from the ages of 4 to 12, it will be $12. Now, you can also attend the all-session games, and you have to actually be there July 15th to get the tickets for all session. For the adult all session, it's $225, and for the children's, it's $125. All session is where you get to see the Summer League play throughout.
Wow.
So you get to go to all of the games. But you have to go July 15th in order to get your all session pass.
Got it.
And how many days is it?
Well, it's July 15th for the one show where they introduce all the new players to the Summer League and the new drafts for the NBA. But it's progressive. It goes every week. So,
Oh, wow.
And I'll tell you the teams they're going to be playing in just a second. So it's amazing. So guys, listen up. These are the teams that are going to be attending the NBA Summer League. It's the Atlanta Hawks, Boston Celtics, Charlotte Bobcats, Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, Dallas Mavericks, Denver Nuggets, D-League Select, Golden State Warriors, Houston Rockets, LA Clippers, LA Lakers, Memphis Grizzlies,
Are you holding your breath?
I was.
Miami
Let it out.
Heat, Milwaukee Bucks, Minnesota Timberwolves, New Orleans Hornets, New York Knicks, Phoenix Suns, Portland Trailblazers, Sacramento Kings, San Antonio Spurs, and Toronto Raptors, and wait, one more, Washington Wizards.
Well, it seems like all of the entire NBA is going to be there.
Right?
Oh, really? That's a lot of teams.
A lot of teams. So it's just about 20 teams, and you'll be able to see all of your newly fresh draftees playing.
Yeah, that should be
Yeah.
fun.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good luck to everybody.
For those NBA big fans, this is something that you should definitely attend, July 15th.
Excellent.
So fans visit www.unlvtickets.com to see when your favorite team will be playing. This is an amazing event for families and friends to come together and watch your favorite teams and also to support them. So, we can also go and see some of the new draftees that were just drafted onto the league and see how they play too. So, how cool is that?
Yeah, that's great.
It's very exciting. I know that I'm a big LA Lakers fan, so
I'm a Clippers.
boo. Boo. No, but it's something that my family always enjoys doing, watching a
Right.
game together. But to actually go to a live event,
Yeah.
nothing like it at all.
I know.
And usually it's so spendy, so it's nice that
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
price point is really good.
Yeah, so if you don't want to do the all session, you could just go every day that your team's going to play and only do $22.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
It's exciting that NBA is coming to Las Vegas. It's,
Right?
Yeah, it's really good.
And the Summer League, which is amazing. I love it.
I'd be the heckler, though. I would be the heckler.
Tough girl, tough girl.
Exactly.
So, yeah. We are about to go on break. Do not go away. We have Kennedy on Nightlife in Las Vegas.
It's gonna be a juicy one.
American Institute of Medical Sonography, a dedicated educator in the field of medical sonography, offers high-quality training programs, preparing students in industry-related fields. Privately owned, nationally accredited school of higher learning provides students with a professional classroom environment. AIMS provides a flexible schedule for prospective students, offering day and evening classes. Dedication, commitment, and pride in what we help our students accomplish is how we set the pace for tomorrow's professionals achieving excellence today.
Forever Flawless, the hottest skincare line in Las Vegas, designed especially for you and your skincare needs. Available here in the United States, check out foreverflawlesscosmetics.com. Diamonds are a girl's best friend and a wrinkle's worst nightmare.
Are you ready?
G-L-A-M-O-R-O-U-S, yeah. G-L-A-M-O-R-O-U-S. We flying first lane. I wanna change by the glamorous. Ooh, the flowers, the glamorous. The glamorous, by the glamorous. Ooh, the flowers, the glamorous. The glamorous, by the glamorous. First class, up in the sky, popping champagne, living my life in the fast lane. I wanna change by the glamorous. Ooh, the flowers, the glamorous.
Welcome back to Las Vegas Style TV, and now we are going to Kennedy with Nightlife.
Oh my gosh. So, as you know, we're all reeling from 4th of July, so some of us are tired and some of us are just forever party lovers. We do have a lot of events going on, usually right after 4th of July or a holiday weekend. It's kind of slow, but here we have July 14th, Saturday from 10 to 6 at Wet Republic, which, as you know, is at MGM. We have Annalyn McCord. She's going to be gracing us with her presence. Beautiful girl. For men, it is $50, and for women, it's $30. And as always, local ladies are free.
It's gonna be local.
So check that out. Get your bathing suits out. And then we also have an upcoming event. I like to mention my favorite DJ's coming. Also at Wet will be Bob Sinclair on the 21st.
Oh.
So same prices, $50 for guys, $30 for women, and local ladies, you know the drill. And also on the 15th, no cover before 1, which I love, we love, for locals at Hard Rock. They have this ongoing event on Saturdays. It's called Nectar. And it's pretty amazing. It's got like great DJs that come in. It's also from 10 to 6. So you'll just have to choose which one you want to go to. This one has Paul Oakenfold this week, Richard Binion, Larry T, Dorley, and DJ Beach. So check that out. You can go to vanitylasvegas.com or hardrockhotellasvegas.com. So check those out. And I'm so excited about this one. Timbaland's coming to Vanity. Yay. And, you know, he's like huge, I mean, in the producer world. So amazing. He helps out so many great artists.
Yep.
Just great beats. He's coming to Vanity July 15th. Great price point. $50 for guys, $20 for girls. So check that out. 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. or whenever they want to close the doors. Again, that's at Vanity. So check that out. Anybody excited about that? I am.
I am. Are there any deals for locals on that night?
With Vanity, it's usually you can go and get on a guest list.
Right.
Or, you know, ask one of your friends if they know anybody.
Yeah.
But typically, I don't know if maybe you don't know this, but if you are local and you want to get into a club, you can always check out the website. The promoters get a fee every time that you check in on their guest list. So a lot of times, if you want to get in free and you want to be on that guest list line, you know, just ask your
them on
friends, of
Twitter.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Twitter, or just go online, and you find a promoter, and a lot of times they'll just put you on their list, even if they don't know you.
It's good
Sounds
to be
great.
local.
Yeah, it
Sure.
is,
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely. Don't forget your ID.
Definitely is.
Yes.
And then last but not least, of course, we have Mark Schultz. He's coming Saturday to Marquee at the beautiful Cosmopolitan.
Yes.
As always, I like to shout out Cosmopolitan because I think it is just a decadent hotel. I love it with all the
It is.
shimmer. I'm into it. And then you may have plans already for Saturday night, so don't miss him. He'll come back to you, and you can see him on Sunday at Tao.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so if you want to check that out, go to cosmopolitanlasvegas.com and also go to taobeach.com or Venetian. So get your pool on, get your nightclub on.
Sounds like a lot of great events happening this week.
Yeah, it's really nice to have things going on after the
Fourth.
holiday weekend. I'm just still tired from it, but it was worth it. It's always worth it. Fun in the sun. So what do we got going on in concerts, Vanessa?
Well, in concerts, as most people know, I absolutely love the Smith Center. And the Smith Center on July 13th at 7:30 will be hosting the Katie Lang and the Sis Boom Bang Band. Try to say that 10 times fast, right? Tickets are actually starting at $27. And for more information, go ahead and check out thesmithcenter.com.
Nice.
That's a good price point.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, everyone always says Vegas is so expensive, but really,
Really, it isn't.
you just gotta look.
Absolutely.
Or watch our show.
Absolutely.
Watch the show and get the
Absolutely.
deals.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and speaking of other deals, you know, Vegas is actually an untapped resource in terms of, you know, opportunities to entertain your family. And one local resource that I absolutely love is the library. Now, if you check out your local library, they have opportunities for arts and crafts, some movie fun, and this particular week there are going to be several performances of The Wizard of Oz at different libraries, which I love. We absolutely love. Again, this actually ties into their summer reading program, so if you'd like any more information, please visit their website at lvccld.org.
Nice.
I did not know. Is that like a specific library or?
You know, actually,
Which one?
there are going to be several different libraries that are going to be allowing that performance to happen. So,
Very cool.
you know, which
So you
is
just go
nice.
on there and
That's
find out which
awesome.
one.
Is this a free event?
This is a free event. I should probably mention that it is a free
That's
event.
awesome.
Yes, everybody say free.
Free. Who doesn't love Wizard of Oz?
Exactly. I love
Wizard
Wizard of Oz. I love Wizard of Oz. And you know, speaking of different things that you would never find here in Las Vegas, have you ever thought of going to a farm at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
In
actually.
the Midwest.
Yeah. Well, believe it or
Wyoming.
Farms out here?
Yeah, well, believe it or not, there actually
Maybe
is a
things can
farm
grow.
out here. You know, the farm that's out here is called The Farm. It's actually located right next to the Gilcrease Orchard, and has opportunities for you to get eggs from chickens, quails, ducks. I don't know about those ones. Honey from real hives, so you get to see real bees and everything.
Wait, do you actually do it?
Yeah, you actually get to get some.
Are you like harvesting it
You're
yourself?
harvesting yourself.
Wow. And actually, with the local
Mm-hmm.
honey, that helps with your allergies because, everyone's been noticing, like, my voice is hoarse, I know,
Mm-hmm.
but the allergies have been really bad this year, right?
Yeah.
And so definitely getting local honey into your diet helps build up those allergens.
And aside from that, it's just yummy. It
Yeah.
just really is, you know. They also have their homemade jams. They're on sale, as well as an opportunity for your kids to go on pony rides, or maybe for those of us who are tall enough or short enough in this case to go and for the pony rides for a very small fee. So if you'd like more information about the hours and where this actual location is, visit thelasvegasfarm.com.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. So how far away is that? Do you know?
This is actually going to be in the northwest part of the valley, so it's going to be kind of in the Tule Springs area. So definitely make sure you take out your MapQuest or
Yes.
GPS. Exactly.
45-minute to an hour drive.
Is it?
Right.
Maybe
Yeah.
depending on what side of the valley you're on.
Okay.
For sure. And speaking of other fun things to do with your family, I actually this past weekend got an opportunity to go to the Adventure Dome. The Adventure Dome I haven't gone to in a really long time. It's featuring a lot of different brand new rides. Of course, there's always going to be food and shows and some carnival activity there as well. And for those of you who work on this strip, there might be an opportunity for you to go ahead and get some discounts with your local employer. So check that out with your human resources. And if you'd like to have more information on that, go ahead and go to adventuredome.com. Don't go away. We'll be right back. For those of you who love the nightlife, you don't want to miss this.
The story of Hearts on Fire begins billions of years ago when a crystal of pure beauty emerged from deep within the earth. It took 2,000 years for man to release its inner light and 6 centuries to perfect it. Hearts on Fire diamonds are the evolution of perfection, the ultimate recognition of life's perfect moments. Experience Hearts on Fire at the Forum Shops at Caesars Palace, Las Vegas.
Hello everyone, I'm Valerie Pro, and I'm here to tell you that Court is #1 in trade show and events furnishing. We have noticeably superior designs for all of your needs 24/7, 365 days a year. Court Trade Show Furnishings is proud to offer a unique collection of the highest quality, design-oriented furnishings and a professional staff dedicated to the success of your events. So go check out our website to see all the available colors and designs at courtevents.com. And remember, Court Trade Show Furniture is the furniture solution.
We want to welcome you to Las Vegas Laser and Liposuction, where we utilize a unique blend of tried and true techniques, state-of-the-art technologies, all rendered with an artistic bent. We want to offer you the best aesthetic and the safest results that we possibly can. The consultations are always free with our patient educators, so you can be one of the many people who can say, I've lost it to Dr. Z's. The wrinkles, the fat, the pigmented and vascular lesions, the hair, lasers and lipo is what we're all about. So come on down and check us out. Thanks for your time.
Hello, Las Vegas. I hope you're enjoying this week's episode of Las Vegas Style, which is brought to you by Absolute Video Productions Incorporated, a privately operated production company here in Las Vegas, which brings you Las Vegas Style TV. So give us a call for the best Absolute Video Productions experience at 702-406-6465. So whatever you're looking for, Absolute Video Productions can fulfill all of your needs.
Welcome back to Las Vegas Style TV. We have a warning for all of the women out there who love to party and have fun, as well as go out. So, all of you know that when partying, we should all be aware of our surroundings and who's around us and what is going on. So, there is a new approach to date rape drugging that's creeping into the party scene at the moment. Straight men will put on a pretend as they are gay to gain a woman's trust and let their guard down. The unsuspecting woman will proceed with conversation, and the man will then wave his hand around her drink in an attempt to slip liquid GHB into her drink. GHB is an odorless, tasteless, and colorless drug that people can slip into your drink without warning. No way will you be able to tell that this is in the drink. After about 20 to 30 minutes, it'll take effect in your bloodstream. And then the person will then try and get you away from your surroundings and away from your friends to do whatever they will and to try to violate you. So anyway, so now I just recently experienced this. Thank God my boyfriend and friends were around, but I was in the casino area, not even in a nightclub, with my very first drink of the night, and this happened to me. The guy came up, was waving his hands, acting very flamboyant, and ended up trying to take my drink from me. When in that case, I pulled my drink away, and when he did, he waved his hand over the top of it, did kind of something funny, but didn't really think anything of it because he said, you know, I'm gay, don't worry, you know, I'm not trying to hit on you. And then he tried to do it to my friend's drink, and she went and pulled away too hard, and he hit her drink and it fell on the floor and broke. So I didn't think anything of it, decided to drink my drink, and after that, I don't remember 10 hours after drinking that drink. Now, thank God, my boyfriend and all of our friends were there to witness and to be there for me, and I got home safely. However, girls, this is not something you want to go through, because the next day you have a halo effect around lights, you can't see properly, you can't function properly for another 10 hours after the 10 hours that you weren't aware. You have a fogginess and a haze over your thinking and judgment. And the telltale signs that somebody is drugged, they will start to act irrational and erratic. So they'll start to talk about things that don't make sense. So they thought that I was drunk, but when I'm drunk, I laugh, I giggle, I joke. But in this case, I was talking about things that were far-fetched. Nymphs, fairies, different things like that. Yeah, just lights. Look at the lights, you know, and stuff. That's not supposed to happen when you get drunk. It's not the same. Right. So when your friend starts to do that, know that that is an indicator that they are drugged. Yeah. And stop them from drinking. Just get water into them and some food. Yeah. And then just monitor them for, you know, a couple hours after. So
yeah, everybody take extra precaution out there, you know.
Right.
Care for your friends.
Yep.
Well, we're so happy that you're safe, and thanks
Me
for sharing.
too. I am
So happy that you had your friends and stuff around you.
Right. And all of you ladies out there, remember that date rape is a punishable felony and that you have to report it. So if you can report it to the general manager of the club or the casino, please do, and try and get one of your friends to take a picture of the person that they suspect. So please report it.
All right, guys, this is really important, and we hope that you don't take this lightly. It is something that happens anywhere. Like she said,
Right.
she wasn't even in a club, so
It was in the casino.
just always take care and watch your friends and watch your drinks, and
Right.
look out for strangers, because there are mean people out there, unfortunately.
There's always somebody that's trying to get the upper hand or the advantage.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Well, all you girls and guys, please take care of yourself and each other. And as always, thanks for watching this week's episode of Las Vegas Style. Please tune in next week, same time, same place, where we're always doing it Vegas style.